What's up, you guys? I'm just grabbing ramen and I figured I'd throw on this live cam because we have not gone live in a very long time. So we're trying this out. It's been a minute. Hi, everybody. It has been far too long. It is lovely to see you all. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Colleen. Meme, what's up? Hi, Name. Hi, Gina. I feel like I've missed some people up at the top bridge. What's going on? Trump Reaper! Hello! So many amazing people here. Hi. All right, well, they just unfrosted one of the windows, as you can see, so I'm sure they'll be opening the door. See if we can zoom in. Can we go even further? I'm using my phone. They're letting people out. Some people in there wasting their time. They're smiling, they're laughing. That's good. They know. They know. My sweetheart, my sweet love bug. I just threw up in my mouth. Hi, Lara, I love you so much. Maybe I should zoom in a little less. How's that? Is that a little better? Get the full picture. The full cult experience. I mean, I've shut them down 3 times today already, so. But that just shows their level of desperation. The Super Bowl ad is not doing very much in terms of their membership. What's going on? They did have a commercial. Of course they had a commercial. The world's fastest dying religion, Scientology. Absolutely dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is the coolest. I hate Cybertrucks, but those are freaking cool. Oh, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Crazy times we're living in. I just ordered some ramen, so you guys just enjoy this view. They are being a little daring. Can I change the exposure here if I'm using YouTube instead of Prism because they suck now. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Appreciate it. Of course. Thank you. Yeah, we're here we are. Just visited Mindy for a spontaneous stream, and walking back, I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to eat for dinner, so I might as well stop at our spot. They are defrosted, yeah, can you see that? Look at that cult. Cult be culting. I got a great clip of Shannon earlier, though. You should go check that out on my channel. I think I posted it to my shorts. I don't know if it actually posted. What's up, AZ? Appreciate it. I try. Actually, it's been a long time, so I haven't tried too hard, but it feels good. Gotta dust off this channel sometimes, you know. Tuesday is right. Oh God, what a week it's been. Yep, it's actually the poop emoji. Asking for a friend. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Ultimately, kind of concerning, but just wondering. I don't really feel like talking over this whole live, but yeah, it's hitting the spot. I did not know what I wanted for dinner, and ramen just seemed to, you know, scratch the itch. I literally left Mindy's, shut down the cult, decided I wanted food, turned around, came to get food, and shut down the cult again. And now we're just kind of keeping an eye on them as, I don't know, the cult is showing. Looking pretty culty. Barely hear the music? Great. Good. That means we won't get shut down. And Laura, happy early birthday. Super exciting week for you. Sushi. Eat a cult. That's facts.
The Chinese. So like, if you ever see like pictures of the Chinese game, everything good?
Excellent. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I can't tell if that's Shannon's head or something. Can't really tell. It's hard when people walk by and sort of overexposes. I saw that. Super exciting. I am planning on it, but in case my day blows up in my face, I'm cautiously optimistic that I'll be able to make it. My life kind of got turned upside down today. I'll text you why, but yeah. My day, my month. I know you know the feeling. Definitely a cult. That's right. Thanks, Linda. You know, Kay, South Park did a really good job explaining it. If you go on YouTube and search for South Park Scientology episode, it'll totally explain it to you. Thanks, Kathy. I really appreciate it. Fuck, this ramen is delish. And it's kind of chilly out. It's kind of perfect. There's what the big subtitle down at the bottom. This is what Scientologists actually believe. Yeah, So they did an amazing job with that. Okay, EndScientology.org is also a great resource. EndScientology.org. That's Definite Trouble Source's website. It's amazing. That's EndScientology.org. And then there's Xenu, XENU.net. Great resources. Now, you know they're keeping the windows defrosted just to say, you know, kind of that they don't care that I'm watching them. That's basically what that is. Protesting. Miss doing it on the regs with you guys. Just too many fucking idiots made it not fun, you know? Unapologetically, what's up? Do I think this building will ever shut down? You know, if we get the momentum going again that it had at the original Winter Wonderland way back in the day, for sure, it could close again for a year like it did before. Absolutely. But right now they're loving the splintering and, you know, all the shit. I do have some courage though, so even though protesting has, I don't know, one could say evolved or devolved into, you know, what it is today, sadly. The online presence of anti-Scientology content is just so in abundance that I think that would be the next way it could shut down. Something really crazy could happen, and then that just becomes controversial, and then they just have to, you know, close their doors. But, you know, as it goes, even when we're not live streaming or watching this building, the amount of people that stop by to A, waste their time, and B, troll them is just astronomical. It's constant. It's constant. Even before I started this live stream and I was walking back home before I decided to get food, there were people coming out after I shut them down laughing, saying, "Are you one of those guys that..." And I was like, yeah, you know, and so that content is still very much being digested. I need to just, even though it won't be formal protesting, quote unquote, I need to make regular walks a part of my day, my week. Not every day, but you know, it would be fun to do, like, you know, I've been striving to do like a, you know, Thursdays at 2 walk, which anybody that's been following this movement knows that's an important time of the week. But it's just been hard. Hard to get the motivation to do it. So we start small like this. Thanks, Reaper. This channel has the best Halloween Christmas parade coverage, which, oh god, to my own detriment, I never chopped any of that up into clips. Only the call to the partnership, and did I do anything else? I don't remember. That was a crazy time with the banner and then the paid people to stand in front of the banners with their sign. It was crazy. The Hollywood Christmas parade was insanity. That was just, oh my god. Can't wait until next year. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out where it, you know, fits into my life. Yes, very much so. Thank you. Delicious.
You got some more water? Or
I think I'm okay. Thank you so much. Let's check whenever you're ready. Short and sweet. I gotta go home and work. What's the next Scientology holiday? Isn't it L. Ron Hubbard's birthday coming up? Isn't that March? Like March 13th? I'm trying to think. Why is the 13th or the 12th? 12th? 13th? Oh, Kathy. Oh my god. It was excruciating. I mean, I hate admitting that on stream. It was excruciating for me, but I sort of expected it. I feel bad for all the people that had to endure it with you know, not understanding what was going on. 313 was right. Oh damn, I'm good. Yeah, I need to call. And then you get what's his name? Grant Cardone going on. Thank you so much. On different podcasts saying, no, it's not a cult. What are you talking about? We don't worship any one person. No, we don't worship Ron Hubbard. Bullshit. I gotta get my wallet out of my phone. Give me a sec. That was flawless. I did not think that part through. Sorry. I did. I was in San Francisco. It was a lot of fun, but I did not have time to stream walking around, unfortunately. Thank you very much. But I had a lovely time in San Francisco. The more time I spend in San Francisco, the more I fall in love with that city. I know, which means exactly 1 year ago I got to meet up with Moose on the Loose. We love Moosey. Moosey's the best. Oh, that feels like it was yesterday. Reaper, you lived in San Francisco? Oh, man. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate it. Well, I will definitely be back. I was actually in San Francisco mid-January for the first time ever. I was on a Princess cruise, and that was one of the ports of call, so we get to spend a day in San Francisco, and then I just went back this past weekend for a Super Bowl event. Super fun. Love it so much. It's such a different vibe than LA, and honestly, it kind of felt more like New Orleans in a way. I don't know. Just the architecture and just this like cohesive identity that everybody's proud of, where like LA's so disjointed and everybody hates each other, you know? Just a different vibe. Our 5-hour walk in Vegas. Yes! Seeing all the lids stores. Remember the lids stores? I couldn't walk after that. Oh my god, the next day I was in pain. That was a fun time. That was actually a really fun time, unapologetically. I really enjoyed the Vegas walk. People stopping and looking in, and then they realize it's a cult. Oh yeah, I get to live through me in a way. That is a reason why I miss streaming with y'all, because it is a window into this chaotic neighborhood. And every time I've streamed on this boulevard, something crazy has happened. Like unplanned chaos. You're gonna love it. I have a love-hate for Los Angeles, that's for sure. It's such a different place from what it was when I moved here, that, you know, the hate just grows more and more and more, unfortunately. The more I learn about it and, get involved and see the corruption, the more, I just get angry at this place. Not to say San Francisco doesn't have its issues, because of course it does, very much so. Just different, just absolutely different. Just watched South Park? Awesome! Okay, I love that you're doing the homework. Yeah, that's literally what they believe. Ex-Scientologists will tell you that's pretty spot on. Los Angeles, yeah. way too many humans, but it also feels very transient, you know? And so it's hard to find a place that sort of has like a sense of community. I don't know. I guess you can find it wherever, but I found it difficult to feel a sense of belonging. I guess I do so more in Hollywood than I have anywhere else, but still, it's a weird place. As a Rhode Islander who grew up in the cult of Rhode Island, anything other than, you know, the four narrow walls of Rhode Island feels strange. They have not, actually, Starkin. That's such an interesting question, but I did put that old video up and they have not touched it. Such a good question. Obviously, they're watching all of our stuff still, but, you know, if they leave me alone, then I kind of quiet down for a little while, you know? Basically, Kay, yeah, okay, your next homework assignment is to watch the documentary called Going Clear, which I believe is available on YouTube. Going Clear. Even if you just watch the trailer. So this cult spent $10 million on a Super Bowl ad, and look how dead it is. Amazing. Love to see it. There's a great music video called Going Clear. Thanks for the plug, Reaper. Sarkin, I did clean up some of my channel, yes. I mean, I privatized some stuff. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my channel. Because there's other things that I want to do too. Other things that I have on deck, you know, video from my cruise, video from, you know, my RVing trip. And so I'm wondering, I don't know if that belongs here on this channel. So I'm kind of figuring out if I start another channel for that sort of stuff, or I don't know. I'm kind of going through, I don't know anymore. A channel identity crisis. TBD, we'll figure it out. There's no pressure. And to be honest, you know, my approach in some of my old protesting videos, although it started out pretty good, you know, some things I'm not so proud of. And so it's just kind of nice to press the reset button on that and reevaluate and figure out the new approach, right? And so my goal with my quote-unquote new approach when I do get out here and protest is to really show up with love. As frustrating as protesting a cult is, especially with these motherfuckers, excuse me, humans. See? Gotta approach it first from a place of love. How am I doing? I'm doing great, sweetie. Growth, yeah. Yeah, you know, what's the point of doing anything if you can't learn from it and make mistakes in the process and ultimately grow? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I appreciate you for saying that, Kathy. they scream fuck off, you can do, yeah, listen. That has happened several times, and then I'll go ballistic, but ultimately... Yeah. Oh my god, Kia's here. Hi, Mark. It is so cool to see old friends show up when it's been so long. Y'all are too cool. They all evolve and grow. And then there's Scientology. That's right. Unfortunately. Time is at 6:13. All right, homeboy's gonna go. Here's what we're gonna do. Zoom that back out. It's gonna be very bumpy. I don't have my gimbal, so bear with me. Let's navigate out of here. Oh, that was so good. Oh, and they fogged up the windows. Motherfuckers were watching me. They were watching. Look at that. Back to frosted. All our totes welcome. All our totes welcome. I'm not putting a thumbnail, I don't care that much, but yeah, cool little way to dust off the channel, I guess. Love shutting down a cult. I guess I can call that number 4. 4th time of the day shutting them down. Love to see it. Yeah, like I said, we'll have to figure out a way to make it a regular thing to do a walk. And, you know, keep their feet to the fire. Look at that cult. So we'll end it here. You are loved, you are valued, do something meaningful, and I will definitely see you in the next one, which I hope to be very soon. I apologize, but I did get a couple of good videos today, and I have more to post, so watch out for those. Stay subscribed, because for some reason, YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. I don't know. And yeah, we'll figure out walks in the future. So, all right, you guys, have a cult-free day. Look at that cult. Be culting. Bye, everyone.